what Drew McIntyre can teach you about your approach to building muscle with your clients. I wish I got my Roma range to kick the shit out of. After a dieting phase, most of your clients are going to say they want to build muscle, and your uber exercise mechanics bodybuilder mindset is going to kick into overdrive and create what you think on paper is the most optimal plan. But is that optimal plan actually practical? What WWE wrestlers can teach you is that these guys need to look good year round. They can't get fat in an off season because it doesn't exist, and they need to stay strong enough to lift the Big Show above the head and chuck him over the top rope. I feel there are two competing goals when it comes to strength development. We have the powerlifter on one side of the coin who just wants to get stronger at any means necessary. And we've got the bodybuilder who, while may want to get a little bit stronger, the focus is more on body composition. Like the pro wrestler, your client's goals are probably somewhere in the middle. If you want to get your clients looking good for WrestleMania season, maybe the most practical approach is actually putting them into a strength phase. That way they can see the numbers on the bar go up week on week, block by block, and they can be mentally stimulated in the rewards that they may get bored of in a traditional bodybuilding framework. Because building muscle takes time, and unlike fat loss where you're seeing all your hard work being rewarded, you're actually covering it up with body fat, and you just need to trust the process a little bit more. If we go into a strength phase and maybe we won't build quite as much muscle, but if the client can stick to it for a long time, they're going to get better results. So even though on paper the most optimal plan is a true traditional bodybuilding routine, if they get bored of it in 3 weeks and don't stick it out, then it's a useless, impractical and suboptimal plan. But if we can go into a strength phase and put more load on the bar, get them to do more things like a chin-up, and building muscle becomes the byproduct, they may stick it out just a little bit longer. And then, just like Drew, your clients can slowly get bigger while staying jacked and shredded year round.